Hey there, hi there, hey diddly do there. Hi. Alright now. I promise I will stream Master Duel, I'm just not feeling very confident about it right now. Yeah. Maybe I'm just taking my losses a little too hard, but I'm not very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm trying to learn how to play the game and I'm not very good at it yet. I am, doing Labyrinth Fiendsmith. Honestly, though, professional players, probably lose most of their games too, probably. But, I'm kind of still learning the game. I am doing Labyrinth Fiendsmith because, I heard, Fiendsmith was good. And I do want to, do Fiend Pile, but, I don't have, three. Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have, three copies of, yeah. I don't have like three copies of, Tour Guide of the Underworld. And I kind of need those. And I kind of need those, and Master Duel, they're Ultra, so, And they're in Master Packs, too. Oh, nice comment. I mean, I can eventually get them, but, not right now, no. Not right now, unfortunately. But, I do want to, basically do Fiend Pile. I have to actually learn how to, actually play the game at a competent level for that to work, though. I am told that, Labyrinth cards are actually, somewhat decent, Fiend Pile. And I obviously, already have, Fiendsmith. So I probably need to get, like, 2 more tracks. No, I should probably get 2 more tracks. I need to get 2 more tracks, and I'm not able to get that right now. Cool Ranch. No, there's no Cool Ranch Dorito Bat. I am not a Cool Ranch Dorito Bat, and I'm not cute. I am not cute. That's a bunch of lies and false information from, my detractors. And Dorito is fake news. Stop spreading misinformation. That's misinformation. I'm not tsundere. I'm not tsundere. I am not a tsundere. I am not a tsundere. Not tsundere. Oh, excuse me. I'm not tsundere. I am not soon. No, I am not soon. What? Hey, what the heck? Alright, can we use Funcast, please? Oh wait, maybe I should have Tele use a rod as an item? Probably will work better for him. Alright, now, please comment, kill the mini-mages, please? Oh, nice, it works. Nice. At least comment works on them. Yeah, Twincast is kind of cracked right now, yeah. I mean, in the appropriate games, play that victory fanfare. Alright, now, let's see, I think I have a Ice Rod. Alright, I'll use an Ice Rod. Oh, it basically did nothing. Well, that basically did nothing. Yeah, Tele kinda sucks, not gonna lie. What, robots? What? There's no robots here. I mean, there are robots in the game, so those are a little later, yeah. Those are a little later, and I'm nowhere near that part of the game yet. Yeah, but there are robots in the game, yeah. Purification in progress, let's go. Unbelievable, you have succeeded. Sir Cecil fought brilliantly. I'll say, you passed with flying colors. Come again? Forgive me, I assigned him to spy on you? That pretty much sums it up. I feel awful for having deceived you and so sorry. I suspected as much, but I deserved it after what I did. That's the same thing as genocide, right? Yeah, purification, yes, purification in progress is basically, about her genociding people. No, we don't want to fight, alright, Chloe, get out of here. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still lands. The moon's light's eternal. What brings the promise to Earth? Alright, with bounty and grace. Alright, what is this prophecy supposed to mean? Yeah, there's a prophecy. Oh shit, there's a prophecy. And answer me this. So, when is the later sold the mountain ordeal Sonic told me? I'm afraid I do not know the answer. The legends meaning remains a mystery. For generations, we Mysterians have prayed for the coming of the one who bears the sacred light. Perhaps these prayers were for you. You're gonna reindeer me. Drugs! Oh no, not drugs! Yeah, by the way, don't do drugs. If you do drugs, you'll go to hell before you die. Remember, if you do drugs, you'll go to hell before you die. Yeah, if anyone asks you to do drugs, contact your priest, your parent, your teacher, your priest, your rabbi, your minister. Because drugs can and will kill. And if you do drugs, you'll probably get, placed out of your mind, yeah. And maybe become addicted and, alright, yeah. And, don't do drugs, do marijuana. Alright, now, the only kind of drugs you should be doing are marijuanas. Yeah, it's cool to, smoke weed. Wait, I'm sorry. Superheroes shouldn't, endorse smoking weed. Well, then again, anybody can't really arrest people, can't really do vigilantism against, doing weed. Because it's legal in our state. It's legal on Earth Eye. Yeah, anybody can't enforce, anti-weed law, can't enforce, weed laws because she lives in an area where weed is legal. As God intended. Wait, technically speaking, God's first act was, banning of plants. Anyway, look at the zoo, look at these cockatrices. Oh no. I have an idea to, basically make a priest character who's like a humanoid cockatrice man, with a big chicken head. And, like dragon wings. I need to make that into a character, yeah. We can have it, go from, silly to basically being serious, just like that one chicken anime. Like that one chicken anime, yeah. Alright, Tilla, use the magic arrow. It's oh wow, Tilla kinda sucks. Yeah, Tilla kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie, Tilla sucks. I mean, he does have, impressive, high-level magic, but it's all really expensive. And then he only has, like, 90 MP. Yeah, they're trying to set up his big secret, to set up, that he can't use Meteor. Obviously. They're trying to set up for later when he uses Meteor to sacrifice himself. Alright, go, Comet, go! Yeah, kill the giant bird kill the giant bird by, by stoning it with space rocks. Kill the giant bird by stoning it with space rocks, yay! Bring up the strike, let's go! Alright, bring up the strike, let's go! Alright, use the rod! Fire the magic arrow! Wow, 41 damage, that's so good! Alright, now. I played Free's character once. He was literally the worst person. He could have been friends with Chow Tucker. No, Freeze Priest. No, Freeze Priest? No. What? He was worse than Chow Tucker, what? Oh, right. Oh, no. How can somebody be worse than Chow Tucker? Yeah, I'm sure not even mine from Shield Hero is worse than, and then Chow Tucker. I mean, Chow Tucker is, a pretty evil villain. Yeah. I mean, he didn't try to take over the world or, commit horrible atrocities like, Vegeta. Yeah, he just did a little bit of, take your daughter to work day. Where he turned his own daughter into a chimera. And alright now. He just did a little bit of take your daughter to work day. And turned his daughter into a chimera. He used his own family for experiments, so did my character. No! Don't do experiments on your own family, no! Endobody will turn you into a pig. Endobody will turn you into a pig if you do that. Yeah. They were clones of themselves, so technically all his sons. What clones? Oh no, that reminds me of the Spider-Man Clone Wars. Yeah, by the way, the Spider-Man Clone Wars kind of suck. Yeah, it had very stupid villains. But again, a lot of, stuff from, But again, a lot of superhero comics are kind of really bad, yeah? A lot of superhero comics are kind of bad, not gonna lie, in the States. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah. A lot of them really try to be, like, super edgy and all that. And, yeah. Yeah, a lot of them try to be super edgy and all that. I mean, it was a big thing in the 90s to be, like, super edgy and all that. Yeah. It was the 90s. They were, alright now. Yeah, the 90s were all about, super edgy in comics. But, I think a lot, alright now. I mean, there are still good comics, don't get me wrong. I mean, Spider-Man alright now. Superman versus the Elite was, very good, yeah. Yeah, Flashpoint was very good, yeah. Yeah, then they had that other one that attempted to be Flashpoint where they had, where they had Booster Gold kind of time travel and, mess up Batman's, timeline. Yeah. Did I mention that book was also written by an actual war criminal? Yeah, that book was written by an actual war criminal. That book was, 100% written by an actual war criminal. Yeah, I'm not joking, it really was. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say that Tom King is, worked for the CIA. And a lot of his comics, yeah, kind of shows. I fought against a man who that was a little Resident Evil Nemesis Sephiroth. Oh wow, Nemesis Sephiroth sounds like a cool badass villain, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Alright. That kind of reminds me of, some of the experiments that, Dr. Blackfly did, in the Mice lore. Yeah, Dr. Blackfly, alright, now, Dr. Blackfly is kind of inspired by the Fly, as well as, the lizard from Spider-Man. Alright, yeah. He's also partly inspired by the lizard from Spider-Man. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, yeah. Yeah, anyway, Dr. Blackfly's thing is, chimeras. And, yeah, alright now. This thing is basically making chimeras that are known as chimeramals. And he's also, into genetic modification. When anybody I plan, basically doing into my story that's gonna have him. I need to finish it, yeah. I keep saying that and I keep putting it off, I'm sorry. Alright, yeah. Basically, in that story, I plan to basically have, him experiment, capture anybody and, basically turn her into a werebat monster. Yeah, it's not a proper, it's not a proper superhero magical girl, tale if, things like, I'm not a little being to my heroes, yeah? I deeply apologize for that, too. Alright, please don't, alright, now, if you guys are, from Twitter, please don't cancel me for that. I literally have to be mean to the characters so that the conflicts they face are interesting, guys. Hey, do what you must. Thank you for your storytelling. Thank you, alright now. Thank you, Yenny. Hey, I got a rod! Alright now. Remember, I am the Lord of Rodley Might, okay? Alright, alright now. Remember, I am the Lord of Rodling Might, okay? Right now, we need to take out the Gatlinger because Needle is, you know, kind of a bitch. I mean, it does a lot of damage. I mean, Needle does a lot of damage, and I don't like, you know, taking lots of damage. Alright, now. I enjoy what bits you've seen. You've seen at Rosalina so far. I've been trying to cook up my characters. Oh, yeah. Also, one of the areas I did propose, you know, in the lore that, you know, I kind of want to do. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, I would make a geometry-themed world, you know, and I also, you know, want to do one that's basically inspired by comic books. Oh yeah, I did create a villain gang that's, you know, inspired by Disney characters. Basically, all right now. Basically, they're inspired by the major, you know, Disney villains. Of course, we can't directly, you know, reference Disney with them because, you know, they're very litigious. But they'll probably be very litigious anyway. Yeah, but they're probably going to be litigious anyway. They're probably going to be very litigious anyway. Alright now. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Alright, now, come on. So they're like cogs in a Toontown. They're like the cogs from Toontown. The what? Meanwhile, the dancing skeletons are in public domain forever. Wait, the dancing skeletons are public domain? Yo, I can have the dancing skeletons if I want. Nice. You know, technically speaking, a lot of things should have been, you know, public domain years ago. But the House of Mouse, the House of Mouse, you know, is has a lot of, you know, pull in the government. Or at least they did. My YouTube chat, the Heroes Party got captured by Lamias. I have to save them. Right. Save them. Yeah, be sure to save them from the Lamias. The Lamias are probably, you know, eating them. And, you know, Lamias, you know, have charm magic, so they're probably making him like it, too. Obviously, when you rescue them, they're going to be under mind control, so you need to be careful about that. Yeah. Although, technically speaking, you know, in the lore, you know, most Lamias are, you know, super dangerous unless they're, like, you know, unless they're, you know, like actual criminals, no? Yeah. Robot antagonists who captures corporate capitalist. Robot antagonists who are corporate capitalists, but the whole goal to damn stay in there, and a literal hostile takeover as colorful going in Toontown and replace it with dystopian, right out of a corporate dystopia. Whoa! Alright now, alright now. Alright, go, Magic Arrow, go! Oh no. Oh, they don't counter magic with, you know, Needle. Yeah, I gotta be careful in Final Fantasy games, you know, some enemies do counterattack with some pretty strong moves, so you gotta be careful of that. For example, you know, in the mountain area, and, you know, near where I currently am, you know, there's like Lamia enemies known as Lilith. I mean, some legends do associate, you know, Lilith with Lamias. You know, I'm pretty sure that's more like Christian tradition now. Yeah, that basically say that, you know, Lamias are like her daughters or whatever. I kind of remember there was a book, you know, no, maybe I'm getting it confused with a book that I read long ago. That basically had a similar concept. Yeah, coincidentally, it also involved, you know, the Lamia, you know, basically having name-stealing magic and, you know, brainwashing people. And also basically engaging in brainwashing. Alright, crystal room. And the crystal's gone. Wait, what's behind here? Wait, is this a fake out? Yeah, we keep our real crystal over here. I believe you hold the key to the fate all I can do is pray. Listen carefully to the words of Cecil and assist him in his journey. Alright, so... Alright now. Alright now. Alright, can't interact with the hole. Alright, so I kind of might have pulled a Aaron Henson and kind of wasn't paying attention, so I think I'm a little stuck right now. Alright, I'm a little stuck right now because I pulled an Aaron Henson and didn't pay attention. Oops. Alright, now that's kind of embarrassing. Alright, now Dark Shovel Minute, you can't say what that would not end well for anyone. Yeah. Alright now. I mean, Dark Shovel is literally asking. Dark Shovel is really willing to do a lot of unethical stuff, just to get a quick buck, yeah. Dark Shovel literally made a, predatory gacha game that basically feeds on people's souls. Yeah, and also that basically turns people's souls into money. The game is super subtle about anti-capitalism themes, and the enemies being literally named Glad Handlers, Loan Sharks, Mr. Hollywoods. Oh, that's subtle. Alright now. Alright now. Man, alright now. I mean, I can't blame people for being anti-capitalist, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of in late-stage capitalism over here in the States, and, that's... Surprising that Disney even greenlit the game. Oh... Alright, now, alright, now. Yeah, but Disney are something of experts of, of course Disney greenlit the game. They're something of experts in, basically capitalist dystopia. They tried to, Disney tried to shut down, Ferngully. And they were also, emphatical about destroying other animation studios back in the day, yeah. Sort of like what they do with their buyouts now. Sort of like what they do with their buyouts now. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, I think modern Disney is, massive slop, not gonna lie. Alright, let's do the comments. Oh well, I might as well. Alright now. Oh nice, a feathered cap, nice. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Gotta be... Alright, now, first off, I need to worry about, dealing with this enemy. Alright, I'm kind of missing the Deathbringer's, instant death. Right now, I missed that. Alright now. Oh, well, alright now. Right now, I kind of miss, alright now. Alright now, I'm really, really sorry. I wasn't paying attention, sort of in a dumb way. I'm sorry. Alright now, hold on, alright now. Alright now, I hope you don't go forward with our crossover stuff in due time, and hope again you're enjoying the snake milf. I sure am. And let's see for walkthrough. Where to go after. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the Serpent Road. Alright, I suppose I'm supposed to, go back to Mystica. Alright, okay, I remember, okay, I know. Alright, so I kind of, wasn't paying attention like a dummy. I'm sorry, I kind of pulled an Aaron Henson. I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm sorry, I'm kind of embarrassed. I pulled an Aaron Henson. I mean, I did a very clever thing to, try to get some experience for my character so that, Cecil could be a little bit stronger for, what's ahead, yeah. And, so that, we wouldn't struggle against, the, turtle boss later, yeah. It's very, very clever, yeah. And yeah, I totally didn't mess up, yeah. Yeah, that's totally not an excuse. I planned for this, yes. Yes, it's all part of my plan. My master plan, yeah. by the way, Rosaline is, super awesome. I like her as a villain. By the way, you guys are all super awesome, by the way. Thank you for not, blasting me for, being a dummy. Thank you for being nice to me for being a dummy. I'm really, really sorry, though. I deeply apologize. And I kinda... Alright now, this isn't a version of the game where Tilla's stats actually get worse, when he levels up, is it? I mean, to be fair, Tilla does have access to powerful moves, but, he's only got, like, 90 MP. And he's gonna have only... Where was that house again? Alright, it's over here. Please excuse me? I kinda need to go through the Serpent's Road. Oh yeah, a port. Oh wow, what is this? It appears to be a teleport pad. I remember those. I remember those from Donkey Kong 64. Only those were, kind of teleported in bananas. I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel and comes a denim. Squeeze banana! Oh wow, we're going back to Baron! Oh no. Does that mean we're gonna have to fight the turtle soon? Oh no, we're gonna have to fight the turtle, aren't we? Oh no. Oh wait, okay. Oh well, okay. We're gonna have to fight. Oh wow. Hey, I'm showing you right now. And I'm showing you guys, try. Do you wish to change your name? No way. Nah, I'm fine with, Cecil and all that. Nah, I think I'm fine with, Diet Cecil. Whoa, we're inside the town, yay. Oh wait, I should probably sell the items that I don't need. Sell all the iron stuff. Alright now. So... Do I sell the Dreamer Herb? Alright now. I mean, Riddy already knows Goblin, right? I don't think... Pretty sure I won't be needing a dark... Pretty sure I won't be needing Dark Knight stuff anymore. Yeah, I thought Cecil had on the light shield. I guess not. All right, now I deeply apologize. All right now. All right now. Going into Baron. Do it once. You don't have permission to be here. What do you mean? Since when do I need permission? No. Since when do I need permission? Alright, so I'm gonna invade the castle. You're not the fighting king or you end up like Sid? So what happened with Sid? So, what happened with Sid? Know your life. Have you seen my father? He left the castle days ago and hasn't returned. Oh no, Sid. Alright. So I take it we're supposed to look for Sid. This door is locked, sort of like my soul. Oh no, what did they do with Sid? Wait, there's a sewer over here that's open. Door on the far side of town leads to an old waterway that goes right up to the castle. It's been locked for years. Huh, so does that mean we can use it? Okay, so how do we... So... that mean we can use it? Alright, Rosa's house. Where's Rosa? She left Baron to look for you. Yeah, she kinda got kidnapped. Well, but alright now. Alright, now where do I go? Whoop! Now, we are hardly gonna be threatened by these guys. I hardly think we're gonna be threatened by these guys. This way, alright now. Alright, I kind of don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do something with food. Oh well, alright, Merryman. I mean, flying eyeballs, which are distinctly different from Merryman. Oh no, they're out of sync. Oh well, it doesn't matter. What if I go into town next? I saw a strange monk with some soldiers. They seem to be looking for something. They went into the inn. Strange monk, huh? That sounds like Yang. Strange monk, huh? Hey, could you please move out of my way, please? Yang, do I know you? I mean, Cecil, the traitor Baron sees him. Yes, sir. Wait, Yang, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Alright, I guess we're fighting some guards now. Hey, did he get brainwashed here, or did he hit his head? I don't know. Maybe he got brainwashed, I don't know. Alright, let's burn him up. Hey, Tilla actually did something nice. Yang, what are you doing? Your treachery shall not go unpunished. Oh, Yang wants to fight. Oh no, he hits really hard, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit him. Alright, now. Let's hit him hard. No, I'm not gonna die. Oh no, ow. Oh, that really stung. Alright, Kira. Alright, hit him with Big Comet. Alright, fire go. Hiya! Ow, he kicked me in the face. Alright, now I think the brainwashing is breaking. Cecil, what happened? I don't remember anything after the Leviathan attack. Seems you suffered a bout of amnesia and fell into Baron's hands. You have my sincere apologies. Where are Iridia and Edward? Yeah, we don't know where they are. Iridia was swallowed by a Leviathan! No! I don't know what became of Edward. No, Iridia's dead! She's in the belly of a beast! But Baron, but listen, we can't talk here. Let's find somewhere away from pioneers. Unkyung joined the party, yay. Alright, is he gonna be under-leveled? Alright, so let's look outside, away from, people that are loyalists to Baron. Thanks for taking care of the soldiers. You're more than welcome to spend the night here. Yeah, so, about the king, we don't like him very much, so you're free to stay at the inn. We don't like the king or his soldiers very much, so you're free to spend the night at the inn. Getting to the castle won't be easy. Oh wait, he has the Baron key. Of course, it must have been given to you when they gave you command of those guards. We got the Baron key. Nice. Alright, there we go. And I forgot that, this was in Final Fantasy IV. Then again, I remember some of the story beats and some of the bosses, but not everything. So, please forgive me for, being, kind of incompetent. Oh wow, they really took all this stuff. Alright, let's see, we're going up against a water boss. Oh wait, it got equipped on both hands? Uh-oh, I don't have... Alright, now. Now let's... Wait, can we... Alright, the door is locked. Alright, Baron key. Wait, you guys have been locked in here all this time? Wait, you guys have been just locked in here? Right, I guess these guys have been locked in here for who knows how long. Alright, and the headband is... How's the headband worse than everything? Okay, good thing they're all... Alright, they're all equipped. Alright, Thunder Rod, I think I'll take a couple of those. I think I'll take the Fire Rod. I think I'll take the Thunder Rod. The Thunder Rod might be actually useful. Alright, why can't you only equip the... Alright, now. Wait, Wait, Palm's left-handed? Wait, Palm's, like, actually left-handed? Nice. Oh, that is, alright now. And Yang is apparently, ambidextrous. Alright, now, Palm is left-handed, and apparently Yang is, ambidextrous, yeah. Alright, now, let's save out here, because, we may be facing some danger up ahead. Yeah, the Baron key is just the master key that, unlocks everything. Alright, can we just... Alright, now, why do we still have the bomb ring with us? I think we should get rid of that. Wait, how do I get that chest over there? Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, now, if I go from here... Alright, now I don't trust these treasure chests. Oh no, is that a gator? Alright now, alright. Is that an alligator? Alright now, hopefully they don't kick my butt too much. Hopefully the enemies don't kick my butt too much. Alright now. Alright, we seem to be doing fine. Alright, Yang is alright now. What level is Yang? 31? Oh, he's actually a little bit higher level than everybody else. High Potion, Ether. Alright, I was expecting one of them to be like a Mimic or a Trap Chest. Alright now, alright now. Now. Now, let's kick him in the face. Oh, we already got Comet up, though. Yeah, Comet, alright now. Nice, Yang is leveled up, good. Good, Yang's leveled up. Which way do we go? Oh, Death Shells, uh-oh. Now we're up against alligators, too, ugh. Alright, I'm not liking the Death Shells. Alright, now... The alligators are weak to ice. Alligators are weak to ice, right? I mean, they are reptiles after all. They should be weak to ice. I mean, technically speaking, you know, shouldn't all reptiles be weak to ice or fire? But again, you know, fire is everything's weakness. But again, everybody knows fire is everything's weakness because it's fire. Speaking of which, you know, Lord, you know, anybody, you know, once, you know, got burnt to the stake by, you know, a crazy priest? Yeah, not even the top 10 worst things that happen to anybody. There's also the time she got turned into a toy. There's also the time, you know, she got turned into a parasite monster. The life of a superhero is filled with suffering, guys. And also the writer's barely disguised fetish. Alright, now I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. I didn't mean anything by it. Ooh. Oh no, just contain. Alright, now the chest contain an hourglass. Oh, we're bad guys. Alright, Preemptive Strike. Alright, let's go Twin Cast. Right now, Stella, just do whatever. Alright now. Come on, Yang. Alright now, I will say that Yang is probably one of the better party members here. Yeah, Stella seems like he's gonna be kind of the weak link of the party. You know, just not gonna. Oh, wow, there's a lot of, you know. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're bad guys. Stella's gonna be the weak link unless we're, you know, in a boss fight. Or I really want to save its MP. Alright now. Kinda makes me wish ethers were in the shop. Which, to be fair, they probably are, but I didn't check. Oh nice, I got a mallet. Alright, so what does the mallet do again? I picked up a mallet. You're an ally of many. Are there a lot of enemies that are gonna do that to me right now? Are there a lot of enemies that are gonna inflict many on me right now? Oh, what the fuck? What the... Oh no, whoa, no, please don't kill everybody. Please do not kill everybody with that. Holy shit. Holy shit, do not kill me with that. Holy shit, do not die to that, please. Holy fucking shit, please do not die to that. Oh, no. Alright, doesn't Tsunami have... Oh, no, please! Please stop! No, no, no! Oh, no. Alright, I'm scared. Alright, doesn't Tsunami have a chance to inflict instant death? Yeah, I'm freaking scared now. Holy shit, man. No, 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 no. Please do not instant death me, please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please do not inflict instant death on everybody in half my party, please. Because I will be very, 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 very mad. I will be very, 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 extremely, 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 extremely salty. I can't believe how salty I'll get. I will literally embrace the true gamer within. if I, oh no, what the heck are these? Alright, these better not have instant death. Alright, these better not have instant death. Alright now. These better not have instant death. Magic arrow, go! Yay, 14 damage. Pyro, go! Alright, guys. Alright, now, please do not. Alright, now. Okay, so you still got to level 27. Nice. Alright, something suspicious here? Okay, maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, boy. Hey, look, a Baron Guard. Now let's hit it. Alright, now use the magic arrow. No, he cast pig! Oh, please don't pick me. Please don't turn me into a pig. Please do not turn Paladin Portman into pigs while they're trying to, while they're trying to twin cast, please. Please, I will be sad. I will be very mad if that happens. I will be mad AF if that happens. Oh, no. I am not cute. That is false information. I'm literally embracing that salty gamer rage, man. Alright now. Yeah, sometimes these old RPGs just have, enemies that do random bullshit. Yeah, sometimes old RPGs just have, enemies that just, do random bullshit. That, will basically, that will basically wreck me really hard. Gamer rage. No, I don't want to have, gamer rage. I don't want to do that on stream, man. Yeah. That's kind of why I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream, because, I'm not very good at the game, and, I'm still learning the game, and, I'm afraid I'll have a skill issue and make everybody mad at me. I've seen plenty of streamers, have skill issues with Master Duel, and, everybody got, super mad at them. Feel like MLG and a bunch of Doritos and Mountain Dew? Yeah, that's right, Doritos and Mountain Dew. The official gamer snack. Yeah. That's a snack of the true gamer. And alright now. Alright now, if I get, alright now. Well, at least in this game you have items that, protect you against status effects. Which would be nice if every game had that. Alright now. I wish every game had that. I will not. Alright now, Sir Cecil. It's so good of you to return. Bygone? Bygone, not you two. Something the matter. Monsieur Gomez as well. Never, as Captain of Royal Guards, my duty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I'm looking for myself like my men and I were attacked where I was the only survivor. I see you must join us. Oh no, don't trust this guy! He's a liar! I don't trust him! He's a liar! Don't do it! Don't do it! You have the honor. Yeah, don't trust Bygone. I don't trust him. He's a liar. Don't do it. Don't let him join. What is it? Something's wrong. I sense danger. But like a monster. Give me a break, mister. No disrespect, but that acting of yours as subtle as that clutch. Wait, Bygone, have you betrayed Baron too? Lopez's wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted my wonderful power to me observe. Oh no, he turned you into a freak! Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to attack the body parts, right? Alright, so... I probably can't... Alright, now. I probably have to take out the body parts first. Alright, now hopefully fire is the weakness. Oh no, you're setting up Reflect! Alright, that's not good. No, Blood Face, what? Constrict, what's that do? Alright, that's not good. My magic, I better use a Sita. Alright, now I have to be careful of that. Alright, fluster the enemy. And I'll punch him in the face. Oh no, he's casting haste. Oh no, he reflected it to his arm. Oh, thank you for the free haste! Oh no, please don't cast Constrict. Alright, now. He's regenerating. Alright, now. Can't use magic on him. Alright, he's dead. But his arm's still up. Don't tell me he can regenerate that. Oh no, ow. Oh, he just self-destructs. He reminds me of the Wendigo Colossus. Yeah, I knew he was evil. That guy always seemed so loyal. Yeah, alright, yeah. Considering he was, talking behind your back and convincing the king, to basically not trust you. Yeah, I don't think he was very trustworthy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I don't think he was very trustworthy. Oh, wow, let's see. Alright, yeah. Let's see, Sid is probably... Oh, excuse me. The fun fact that Costin intends on Infinite, has a Mr. Scrooge as a Donald Duck character. Oh. Cute Dorito. I am not cute or a succubus or Dorito or any of those other things. That's just false information. I'm not cute. Thank you for giving me Doritos and Mountain Dew, though. And you're telling me to stretch. I'm not cute. Oh, wow. Alright, I expected Sid to be in a dungeon, but apparently not. Oh, well. You always say, alright now. No, I'm not the Queen of Thumos. There's no Thumomati. There's no Thumos. Thumomati's not real. Thumomati's not real. Or should I just charge into the throne room? Right, I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Wait, can I just leave through the front gate? I get... Alright, now. Right, I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Might use the royal... I might use the... place where I can, you know... I think I should rest. Alright, I think I should rest for now so I can get back on my MP after that fight. Alright, I'm kinda scared now. Yeah, alright, now film mattering or no, I'm not. There's no profit, I'm not a film out. I mean, technically speaking, I do have that one artwork that Wobblian did, but you know, that's not proof of anything! That's not proof of anything, what are you talking about? I'm not a Fimo, that is false information. False information! False information and lies. I'm not marketable. I've never been marketable, ever. Hi, King of Bear. Cecil, you have returned. I'm glad to see you safe. Right, sure, I don't believe you. Thank you. I see you've become a paladin. Paladins are a little use. A Dark Knight would have been much more valuable to us. Your Majesty. You're who? Oh, you must be the old duffer that you refused to surrender his kingdom. He didn't say I enjoyed personating him. Maybe not with the king. You'll see him soon enough. And give my regards to Scum, only if you run into him in the Netherworld. Oh, that weakling never deserved to be one of us four elemental lords. The rest of us are more powerful than him. Than you are. That's right, I'm actually an evil turtle. That's right, I'm actually a turtle. That's right, I'm actually an evil demonic turtle. Alright, so what's this guy's gimmick again? Alright, so what's this guy's gimmick again? Oh wait, doesn't he set up a wall of water or something? Wait, doesn't he set up a wall of water that, you know, protects him or something? Thunder breaks the barrier. Alright, doesn't he like weak to fire or something? Alright, I have to use thunder to break the barrier though. Torrents of water begin to hold? Oh no. I will say the elemental archery theme is, you know, very cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, we actually beat him. Huh, that was, you know, a lot easier than I thought it would. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Huh. He went down a little too easy for my liking. He didn't even use, I don't think he even did what it's, did he even do he didn't even do a tsunami attack. Yeah, he knows tsunami. You dirty, rotten imposter! What? Sid. Alright. You're going to get a complimentary face baiting for locking me up in that sty. Eh? Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm American, not Italian. Or whatever the fuck, Dante was, when he came up with that guy. The original one from Dante's Inferno. First he wrecks my airship, then he takes Rosa. He's still in trouble, so stop your job and take us to your airship. Who's a sippy octagaining? Now what? I could say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age and then some. Oh, whoa. Hey, you two, stop fighting. Please, this is not the time. Allow me to introduce you to Great Sage Shella. And this is Master Yang, High Monk of Thubel. I inform the Princess Mage of Mysteria. Great, now I have another geezer on board. And that repulsive brat is my twin brother Colin. I'm not cute, that's false information. It is an honor to meet you. Sure, yeah, well, you're sure a manly fella. You're sure a manly fella. Say, where's the new airship? Wait, what do you mean, what's with the X? There's no X. There's no X. There's no X about. I am not cute. I'm not cute or Sunray. What's with the X? I'm not cute or Sunray or Fumo or Dorito or lovely Labyrinth or whatever. Alright, yeah, you may defeat me, but you have not heard the last of Nazo. Now, join me into Netherworld. Oh no, he's summoning the walls! Oh no, he's summoning the wall! The walls! Uh-oh. There's no exit out. No. It's locked. This side was locked too. Uh-oh. Oh no, he put us in a trap. I know, what are you doing? Oh, pour him! I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil will have to... I'm glad we're able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not going to die. Thank you for everything you told us, Sage Fella. Ready, pour him? Yes. Alright, now. No! Break! Yeah, they're turning themselves to stone. No, they turned themselves to stone to save us from the trap. We could probably cure that with, gold needles. I mean, it's just a basic petrification spell. We have gold needles. We have gold needles. We can literally save their lives. Hold on, I know the cure for this. Asuna. Why is Asuna not working? It's just a break spell. The spell has no effect as friends became stone of their own will. What are you talking about? That's not how anything works. That's just plot convenience. That's just plot convenience. That is a bunch of nonsense. We literally have gold needles in Asuna. We can save them from being stoned. That's just plot convenience. It's like whenever, it's like, in Final Fantasy VII. We literally have revive spells and, also Phoenix Downs. Why can't we save Aerith? Alright, I'm just kidding. That's obviously a joke. He defeated Cogs Nazo. This power continues to grow. Sire, and regarding the last crystal, I know the place remains a problem. How do we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. No, don't you dare! A primitive idea, but it just might work. Then I will destroy him at the time of exchange. Then I shall convey your items to him. King Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I am superior to Cecil. I know! Sorry. I like how no one used a Phoenix Stone when Sephiroth killed Aerith. Yeah. What are you talking about? Asuna has no effect. That, that's complete nonsense. That's just convenient for the plot. That's literally just convenient for the plot. That's a bunch of nonsense. We literally have gold needles in Asuna and they don't work because they turn themselves to stone in their free will. That's a bunch of nonsense. That's a bunch of, freaking nonsense. That's a bunch of nonsense. Hey, we have an airship now. Nice. Uh-oh. And we're being immediately attacked by the Red Wings. It's time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait, what's that? Look at the white flag. Wait, they have a white flag? Kane! So you are among the living. Kane, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? Yes, and also I am totally superior to him. That's why I'm working for the enemy that wants to take over the world. Kane, that's complete nonsense. You shouldn't do that. If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog. I'll speak once you have the crystal in your possession. If Rosa means anything to you, you'll get the crystal. Why you wake up, Kane. Now that I have nothing else to say to you. Kane, you haven't been the same. You haven't been the same since you let your jealousy and your desire for another man's wife, or another man's woman, drive you to become brainwashed and crazy, man. Yeah. By the way, I just got brainwashed. By the way, I'm brainwashed and crazy again. What do you mean? Why do you mean you're brainwashing crazy again? Yeah, it's like convenient to the plot or whatever. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's a complete nonsense. What? Oh, we can't land on the grass? I can't land on the grass. Oh, no. What do you mean I can't land on the grass? Fine, I guess I'll have to walk through the monster-infested forest. Alright, hopefully these enemies aren't gonna kill me. Holy shit, they hit hard. Okay, I think these enemies might kill me. Right, I'm pretty sure they're like weak to fire or whatever. Right? Oh no. And we're stuck. Alright, and we got... Alright now. Alright, Sid, hopefully you can do some cool stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, does that mean we can't go over there yet? Does that mean, technically speaking, I'm in a higher level area than I'm meant to be? Oh no, hell needles. Hey, is that a freaking jaguar? Holy shit, that's a freaking jaguar. And we got hell needles, which are very powerful. Oh no, not needles. Oh, they're using needles. They're needling me. Quit using a needle on me. Right, hopefully it doesn't counter with needle. Ow, it counters with needle. Ow, they counter with needle. Ow, they counter with needle. That's not nice. That's not nice. I don't like that. Ah, that's not nice. I don't like that. Yeah, didn't Sid have like the ability to mix items? Didn't Sid have a cool ability to like mix items or something? Oh no. Yeah, he doesn't have that ability here. He doesn't have that ability in this game, does he? Oh no. Oven Castle. Right, this place better not be a... Alright, now. Why is there nobody here? Nobody... Oh, wait. Alright, I got a high potion. Something like a rune cat. Alright, now. I don't like this place. It's creepy. I don't like this place. There's nobody here. 4, that's nice. Am I so? Like this place. Alright, now. Ow! Now stop. Please stop. Like I'm supposed to be able to get the treasure chest, but I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe there's like a switch on the back of these. A what? Coral whisker. What am I supposed to do with a coral whisker? Oh, that's the... Alright, that opens that. Emergency exit, high potion. On we go. Underground passage, huh? Monsters! Watch out, monsters! Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck? I think we're in trouble. Can't escape. Oh no, this is not good. We're gonna die. Alright, we're gonna die. Alright, we got defeated. Right now, avoid that chest. I will avoid that chest. Alright, I think I should avoid that chest for now. Those enemies are too strong. We can't kill them. No one knows how deep it goes. Besides everything, even alright, this is ardent people there. The same lineage, our ancestors were dwarves. Our ancestors were dwarves. Oh, I'm supposed to go underground, aren't I? Okay, let's hopefully I can afford, you know, cool stuff. Here. Boomerang. I don't see who can equip this. Equip that. Build. Iron helm. It said, you know, outfit stuff. Not, you know, equip shields while, you know... Oh, he can't equip shields when he has that. Oh, no. I'm gonna give him the bow and arrow. And hammers are, like, wildly inaccurate, aren't they? Huh? Would I like to change my name? No. That house is very strange. Hey, miss? Alright, now. If I go over here... I cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Laboratory. My husband's a real swell. He never forgets to eat and eat when he's in his observatory. Activity on the moon. There's anomalous activity on the moon. Alright, let's check it out. Wait, are there 2 moons in this year? Wait, there's 2 moons? One moon shows no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. Similar to blood, I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. Okay, one of them's turning into a red moon! I don't like that. You do not like the red moon? You do not like the red moon now? That out here? I do not want Cinnamon to become awake. Over here. Is there anything? Hey, could you let me through, please? Okay, no? Okay. Sure looks deep. Can we go down it? Okay, no. There. You know how our ancestors came? That's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale. I've forgotten, huh? Oh. There's the dwarves, huh? Dust? Repeat. There. And there. So I'll figure it out then. Alright. Wait, I haven't been up to the north yet. There are a couple areas I haven't checked, so. Over here. Mountain. And land here. Right now. There's more. Here. Aside from that. Towers over there. Fight for the thing. And fortress. And what's this? Wait, I recognize this place. I recognize this place. It's Radia's village. Okay, I'll figure it out eventually. Sure. Wait, what's this? Wait, what's over here? Okay, there's a town right here. Mithril. Visitor, make sure you watch yourself. Don't drop on me, please. Mithril. Alright, we want to check out the dam. Alright, that's pretty funny. Alright, this is a cool little area. Nice dancing. Alright, these guys have some moves. They're kind of hard to beat the moves, you know, and Mr. you know, where, you know, Paul and Porn were from. Yeah, I already missed them. I already missed them. Twincast was so powerful. I missed them already. I found 5,000 guild. Nice. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Alright, wow, this motherfucker is a little pricey, not gonna lie. It's a little pricey, not gonna lie. Well, I can afford it. Mithril knife, mithril staff, mithril sword. Alright now. Everything seems in order now. Oh, let's check out the item shop. And we may need some useful items. Minions can't spell it. Diet food. Diet food. The way to cure big statuses is by diet. Is by doing a diet. Alright, I'll buy a few. Alright. I'll buy a few of those items, I guess. I'll buy a few items. Got this house. Nothing inside. Alright. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy. You must protect her from all the scum out there. The prettiest girl in the village is so small you can't tell them to take a closer look. No, I'm not an Dorito. That's false information. That's completely false. That's completely false information. I can tell you right now, that's false information. From mountain, huh? Everybody's outfitted in Metro. I am unsure exactly where to go. Might as well Tyler. So check out this island. And there's absolutely nothing here. Where? Alright. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Think so, anyway. Yeah. Might be the hole at the big tower. A hole, huh? Big tower, I don't think that's gonna be... Yeah, I literally can't go there. I can't go there. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be there later in the story. Pretty sure that's the Tower of Babel and I'm supposed to go there later in the story once I've got the Earth Crystal. I don't have the Earth Crystal yet. And I have no idea how to get it. Alright, there is one. Alright, now. To check out the island. Second land. Okay, I remember going underground with the airship. Alright, I don't know if I'm... Alright, I'm not sure where to go to do that, though. Like in the middle of the ocean. I don't think I'm at that point in the game yet. Because I don't know where the big hole... I don't think I've unlocked that hole yet. I don't think I have unlocked that hole yet. I think I have quite unlocked that hole yet. Yeah, I just, got through Baron. I just got done with Baron and fighting gotten Mazo. Okay, you need to head up to Bola for the Earth Crystal. Alright, where exactly is that? Oops, no. No. Now, where the heck is it? I don't know where that is. Alright, now. Near forest. But, alright now. Your forest, huh? Okay, I see the forest, but I don't know how to get into that town. I don't know. I can't land in the. Wait. Yeah, I can land there. Okay. All right. So how do I even get there? Oh no, they kind of went. Oh no, they're already killing me. They're already killing me. Nope. Probably from my last encounter. I literally can't get over there. I literally can't get over there. There's gotta be some way to get over there then. And I'm completely out of magic. Ow. You cannot land in the little patch above the town. Oh wait, alright, I'll try that. Oh no, Cecil's already dying. These guys doing so much damage. Will Trump be already dying? Don't be dying so easily. How are you doing so much damage? How are you doing so much damage to me? That's not fair. How are you doing so much damage? That's where I get. Alright now. Supposed to be a little patch up there. No, now. No, I feel like you are completely. Alright, please stop using needle on me, please? Stop. Alright, now. Enemies being mean, big surprise. True, yeah. Get that. Get that somewhere above town. I don't see it. You sure? Yeah, alright now, it's right above the town and right down right to the castle. Oh. Yeah, alright now. The grass square. That. Okay, it's really small. Alright, that's a bit small for my liking. Alright, that's a bit too small. Now that's a bit small for my liking. Yeah, it's like really small, and it's like real small. I think, thank you. Yeah, that patch of grass is like real small. I thought I didn't even know you could land there. Hey, you okay? Oh wait, can't you see him sunbathing? Very well. Thank you, Annabelle. Oh, you did? Alright now. Hey, NB. Alright now. I like to go. Then I thrust my blade in a goblin and off them once and for all. Adventures, alright now. Okay, better not mess with my Jenny. Bring me a fur coat next time. Dude, you don't belong here, what? I'll buy anything you want, what? Oh no, alright now. I hope you're okay if we're all high rulers here, if you know what I mean. What do you mean? What exactly do you guys mean? What kind of place is this? What kind of place is this? Let me see your membership pass. Wait, alright now. 10,000 coins. Yeah, I can't afford that. And I don't think I can. Oh wait, actually, maybe I can. Alright, what's gonna happen once I get that? I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. No. It's all high rollers from here, if you know what I mean. What kind of establishment is it? Oh no, it's... I distinctly remember there being a club, full of bunny girls that dance. I think I remember something like that. Not that I would be interested in something like that. There's some stuff you can do in Mist and Baron, and you can find visits Mithril gear. Yep, I already got the Mithril gear. Thanks to the ample water supply here. I can. All right now. Oh, I knew that skull was suspicious. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the heck is this? Bucket chocobos can't fly for some reason. Ones in Chocobo Village North here can only fly at low altitudes. Oh, can I please get a black chocobo? Alright, reindeer noises. Alright, I deeply apologize for, being less than competent video games, my guys. I don't like them. The enemies here are mean. I don't know how to deal with. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, under-leveled, maybe. I feel like I'm kind of under-leveled. Gotta be more to this place. You go find your own place, but you like to join us for a swim? Why are you swimming in armor? It will rust. I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't rust. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go swimming in armor. Oh. Who are you? Have you heard of the Twin Harp? I hear you can transmit your own voice really far with it. Found decoy. Found ether. Found dry ether. Found the 1,000 gil. Some games are just cryptic. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Ellie, I think you might be right. Right now, if I were Wind Harp, huh? Wind Harp, huh? No. I took a silver strong box to the North Fox Tavern, but it got stuck underground and I had to leave it behind. Right. Oh. Huh. I haven't checked out this book. Hi. Ow, ow, ow. Cecil, why did you touch the fire? Oh. What I'm supposed to get here? Place I get to. Oh, frick me. No. Okay, I'll be relying on you for damage. Alright, now please burn them up. Will you attack that guy? But why can I not defend with you? Ow, that really stung. Ow, please stop hitting me up. Alright, now level up, good. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now. There we go. I'm kind of, you know, completely lost as to what I'm actually supposed to do. Alright, please stop needling Cecil. Hey, the castle. I haven't been here. Alright, I haven't even been to the castle yet. I like strength, but it hurts on my ability. It's very fashionable. I want to dance for you. I'm a guard, not a dancer. The clerics are convening in a chamber over there. Should I save? Alright, now. Should I save? I feel like I'm about to, you know what? Oh, now. Okay, please don't be monsters. Alright, now, please don't be a trap chest. Okay, something seems a little suspicious here. In the Rabbit Castle. What are you talking about? I'm just there. What are you talking about? You're not locked up. This is a bunch of dungeon outhouses, Toria's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? No. I admire your honesty. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, we better not lie. Alright, now, I don't think they're gonna be, you know, Should I say first? I feel like I should say first before, you know. Oh. Alright, now. Your voice sound, there's a sick man resting. Wait, what? Edward? What the heck? Edward? Cecil, you're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish I could join you again. In that condition, you'd only be a burden. Well, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be the greatest concern now. You must try to rest. So you survived in Rydia? And we don't know. Now, we don't know where Rydia's gone off to. I'm sure wherever she is, she's gonna be fine. I hear you took mighty good care of Cecil and Russ. I appreciate it. Is an engineer. Dark Elf, uh-oh. Right now, Cecil, I want you to take this. That's the only way I can help right now. See a twin harp. Oh, nice. See snake food? No, don't say Rosa. Don't say Rydia see snake food. No, don't say that. That's mean. I'm all right now. Rydia's dead. All right, no, Rydia's dead. No, Rydia might be dead. No, she got eaten by frickin' Leviathan. Yeah, frickin' Leviathan showed up and ate her. Yeah, Leviathan, you know, was much bullying. Alright, Leviathan was much bullying and, you know, ate Rydia. Yeah, and, you know, alright now. Poor Rydia. She was so young and, you know, went through so much and, you know, that's kind of a, you know, terrible way to end her arc. You know, it's kind of a terrible way to end her arc. Kind of an awful way to end her arc, yeah. Kind of an awful way to end her arc, or her character arc, you know, because she was such a great character. I loved her a lot. It's a shame she's now dead forever. It's a shame it's a shame. Ow, fuck. Right now, I sure wish I could beat I would. Go Yang, beat those things up. Magic, let's use Fire Raga. Now these guys hit hard too. Oh no, what? Down. Right now, can Fire Raga, you know, deal the finishing blow? Oh, nice. Thanks, alright now. I feel like we're a little under-leveled. The enemies here are kind of kicking our butt. Let's see if the clerics will, you know, give us permission. Obviously, I don't want to give the Earth Crystal over to, you know, over to Cain. He's supposed to be the clerics. Alright, should we go in and, you know, just try to take the crystal? Okay, the crystal's not here. I don't see the crystal here. Oh, wait, is it not here? I don't see the crystal. Oh, no, she wants me to beat the Dark Elf. Hey, clerics are sisters. Alright, women make far more civilized rulers than men. Alright, now. New season, one-step encounter. One step, that's all, and then I'm done. One step. Do. Alright, the Dark Elf must be nearby somewhere. Now, if I were a Dark Elf and, you know, wanted to hold myself up and, you know, some sort of place to, you know, prevent, you know, see. It's probably a real tiny, patch of grass that I, hand on precisely. Alright, their parents must have been busy. I agree. I can agree with that. I have no idea how to access if there must alright. Must be some way to get in that cave. Oh, alright now. Black Chocobo, yeah. Alright, yeah, Black Chocobo. They can land in forest. Alright, Black Chocobo, which is... Yeah, the Black Chocobos are in this town, right? Alright, now. Black Chocobos are in this town. Alright, can I please have a Black Chocobo? Oh wait, I can get behind here, nice. Alright, dude, none of these Black Chocobos work. So, this is not where I get them, is it? Wait, can I have one? Alright, so... There must be a special one I'm supposed to get, isn't there? Once living in Chocobo Village to the north camp, but only at low altitudes. Chocobo Village. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to Chocobo Village, it seems. Alright, where the heck is that? Alright, now. North, huh? Alright. Then the north? Where the heck? Village? It's very specific, grass tile. Very specific grass tile. Alright, at least these enemies aren't gonna be killing me to death. Hurry up on turns, please. Big with Pyra. Go Pyra. I figured it was here. Oh, nice. Altitudes. Wait, I seem to recall something. I seem to recall something about, going into the, Dark Elf's cave. I recall something about going into Dark Elf's cave. I better be careful about that. Alright, I better be careful about that. I recall something about the dirt. I recall that the Dark Elves Cave has, I recall that there. Alright, yeah. I think it has the same allergy as you and the same countermeasures. Yeah. In fact, funny enough, the reason why anybody, came up with those kind of countermeasures is because of this game. I remember it quite well. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember because I put those countermeasures because of this game on Endemonic in the first place. I literally did that. What a coincidence. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, yeah. When I came up with a way for Endemonic, to deal with the iron weakness, this is the game that I used, as inspiration. Alright, Combo G is not alright now. Alright, now wait, Turtle Legend counts as Turtle Legend counts as metal, right? Oh no. Yeah, funny to think about that. I have to, I have to take off all the metal. Alright, Combo G isn't metal, right? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's alright, the reason why Endemonic came up with electromagnetic fields and barriers as way to counter the iron weakness of fairies is because I got it from this game in particular. Alright, yeah. I remember it. I remember. Yeah, that's what. Alright, yeah. Funny thing about the lore of Endemonic, Fairyland does indeed have a giant electromagnetic barrier for that very reason, yeah. Nearly invincible with my magic. Oh no. Alright, good thing the claws are unaffected. I know, what does Mind Blast do? Oh no. Well, that's not good. Alright, good thing I have Asuna. Alright, no. So, use any non-magnetic metals? Yeah, the thing is that, all the metal in this game is magnetic. Yeah, they don't check for, iron, they check for, metal. They check for metal in this cavern. Which means, alright now. Yeah, they check for metal. Now they check for metal. Yeah, there is no such thing as non-magnetic in this game, in this cavern. Yeah, there's no such thing as non-magnetic. Not in this game, anyway. Yeah, I remember that. So we're gonna have to fight Hell Needles. And we're gonna have to fight Hell Needles. Oh no, they're gonna really rip into me. Come on, Cecil. Montella. There we go. And it checks for all metal in this. It checks for all metal here. Alright, yes, sir. I better not. Yeah, it checks for all metal. It checks for every... It checks for all metal. And also, I think I'm under-leveled anyway, so I better... I think I'm a little under-leveled anyway, so I think I should probably grind first. I think, alright now. Yeah, I remember that it's not iron specifically, it's metal in this game. Like, you know, it's a Dark Elf's weakness, and, you know, it checks for that. And I think I'm under-leveled, so I need to grind. You know, so I can, you know, stand a chance. Also, I need to, you know, get, you know, gear that's not, that, you know, a little bit better. So I'm not constantly finding needles. Yeah, I need to get stronger. I'm going to, you know, alright, now, whoops. Alright, so I'm going to have to, you know, I'm going to have to grind later and probably buy better gear. And also, I will get an, alright now. Alright now, let's go... see, let's go to... Alright now, let's go... Rock. Time for campaign options, rocks. Alright now. Alright now. Yeah, rock could work. Radium facepalm. Alright now. Yeah, alright now. Nice try, but I played the DS version. I remember because I thought it was non-magnetic metal, and, you know, I got paralyzed anyway. Alright, Minbat Raid. Goodbye.